Alright. Hello, welcome back to Zero Escape here. Let's continue on the next set of doors.
You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Yeah, fair enough.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Alright, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Door 3. I don't think that would work. I think let's do door 8.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 7.
What? Why?
Oh, it does,
What?
doesn't it? Yeah, no, it
If the
does.
6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
Yeah.
Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
But aren't we 5 and 6?
You get it now?
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Well, I mean, you know, for one puzzle sequence.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
I mean, we didn't see each other the first
We
puzzle
gotta split
sequence,
up,
did we?
but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
Yeah.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here.
True.
Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Alright.
It's open!
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
Okay.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
Yeah, probably.
Too late now.
Almost
I better
certainly,
catch
but I
up to
will.
them.
Ah, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either, but there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's
Yeah?
for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
Sure.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
That
Ooh,
would make more sense.
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Well, I don't know.
It's not, black and white, so
I
it's
mean,
not
look
gonna be
at
a
all those
monochrome
cables
bear.
sticking out
I think
of
it's
it.
fine.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she?
Oh, she
Are
did
you
lose
okay?
a brother.
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you.
Which, even if Nine's alive, which he's not, and Ace finds Snake, which he won't. Actually, no, they could go through that door. Because 1, 2, 9, that's 12. Which would be 3, which would work. I
You've
guess,
been real
find
quiet.
out.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it!
It is weird seeing
My
them
brother's not
animate
the
like
kind
that.
of person who just leave me behind! Something happened to him!
Yeah,
Something bad.
he's in a body bag. Welcome
Yeah.
to a Spike Chunsoft game.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Not sure why the Seek Your Way Out graphic appears every time, but oh well. Okay. So what we have here. It's a window made of glass. It's a door. And we got time. Puzzles aren't really timed, so... Well, yeah, I try to grab it, but give me pixel perfect. Ethanol. Antisepsis? Sure. I mean, sure. I took chemistry class, I know what all that means. Yeah. You can even erase marks off a permanent marker. Okay. I rather drink it than use it to clean. Yeah. That's locked. computer here. Power isn't on. You don't see a power cable? Well, the power cable. The thing's not even connected to the main computer, though. Yeah, what about this power cable? Is that not a power cable? Alright, I'll ignore the power cable. It's, you know, we can't power the monitor without a power cable. Alright, so key of some sort. Okay. Two levers here. Levers don't do anything. Okay, we got a clock here. The clock has stopped moving, but time goes on. Okay. Even though the clock's accurate. Oh, it's a power cable. Okay. Well. Hey, computer. Here's a power cable. So one end of this cable needs to be connected to the monitor, and the other end needs to be plugged under the desk. I can't use this. The cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit. We're gonna need a plug to change the power cable into one of 2 prongs. Okay. What outlet doesn't have a ground? That's interesting. Okay. It's got 2 of those little metal thingies. Unplug that cable and bring it over here. Connect to the main computer, and I can't take it over to you, okay. Like a connector. Sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Okay. Sure. I mean, technically, you could probably just plug it into a 2 and just break off that ground if you're not going to use the ground. Alright. Anything else here? There's a pen line over there. Yeah. Jumping out erase ink from a current marker. Yes. So I have to get rid of the ethanol as well. If I can find something that get rid of the ink, I could hand it. Okay. Alright. Hey. So we're gonna recur the ethanol. Okay, cool. you're close, of course. Kidding? Just kidding. Alright, well, can I at least have the, And she's blowing on a table. I don't think she knows we're calling her. Okay. I just wanted the, power cable. How's she gonna control the bottle of ethanol? I should ask her to get to work on that stuff at the table. Okay. So both ethanol in. Cool. Just gonna be drawing underneath all the permanent ink. Sure. There's a bunch of numbers and some kind of grid. Can't. Okay. She could also just, you know, say them out loud. That's fine. Alright, well, I guess let's go pick that up. Yeah, okay, so there's no way to hide the HUD. That's unfortunate. There we go, okay. The note Clover copied in the stand in the laboratory has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. Okay. Regardless, can I have that power cable? Thank you. Junpei, why did we get the 2-prong clover? So we get to the plug. Okay, then you know. Now, okay, whatever. Oh. Yeah, I guess I gotta combine them. I mean... like, that wasn't obvious enough, but alright. Let's turn the power on. Well, it's not connected to the main computer. Okay.
Oh, that worked! What?
Update RSF file, make directory, make BC, not sure BC means.
It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
No, not really.
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name.
I don't know if those
Have
exist.
you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is
yes,
that
apparently.
normal?
And this is a remastered
Yes, at least
game.
where I worked.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Alright.
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of
Not sure
course
we
I
did.
didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
Yeah, she didn't,
I
hack
see.
the mainframe or anything.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Yeah. And you worked for a cybersecurity company? And you're trying to brute force a password.
Brute what?
Huh. I don't think, timeouts
A
are
brute
that
force
new of a
attack is-
concept.
Well, the short version is that I just attacked the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own.
You're writing a program on a computer we can't get into. That's
It's not
impressive.
the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right?
Yeah.
So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2. See?
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 plus 1?
Well, it's an AND gate. Or, what's more than an AND gate, I guess? It's like a series of XOR gates.
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
I mean,
Yeah,
technically,
but someone
the
who
main
grew up in a
computer,
cave
sure.
would know that, right? They
Sure.
probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I
Oh.
see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just
Okay.
as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
I'm gonna look this up. They're wireless monitors? I've never heard of this before. I mean, it makes sense, but... I mean, I guess technically the Nintendo Switch is a wireless No, it's not, because that has its computer processor attached to it. I mean... Yeah, from what I'm looking at here, not really. I mean, they're... Yeah, no. Whatever.
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe. What if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same?
Yes.
Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor.
Okay, but
Maybe our
what's
thought
the input
processes
device?
actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's
Which,
some
again,
unknown medium
I don't think
that transfers
exists.
information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I guess technically, yeah, if you have a wireless transmitter. No, I mean, yeah, I guess it does kind of exist, because you have, like, a device that outputs content into a transmitter, and then pick up that transmitter. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess it... I'm getting caught up way too much on this.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Nah, you're just making up words.
Wait a minute. What?
What?
I agree.
You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No, I didn't heard of you. I've never heard your
No.
keyboard
What
smash
is it?
before.
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces.
I have heard that before,
In
actually.
other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
More or less,
No.
yeah.
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all
Yeah.
the monkey faces look the same.
Unless you look at them for, tens of hundreds of thousands of hours, then you'd be able to...
Even though
see the
they've obviously
differences.
got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually.
Yeah.
But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. But that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your
I
brain
don't
is
know
just an
anymore.
output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a philosophy argument. You could make that argument.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Adulting. Okay.
Not funny.
You attack this next? Jeez.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming.
Oh, now
See?
what? Yeah.
The
Okay.
keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
Alt F4. Control tab.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
Alright. Should be pretty easy.
What?
We got the code anyways.
Let me take a break, alright? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Damn.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Well, I need to look at the document again. It's like one... Hey, I did it. Alright. I thought she was all in computer for a second there. Alright, something unlocked. Probably the, yep. Yeah, they are green. Well, we got a key. So we got a key for the Earth symbol. Okay. Activation key. It's not. Yeah, it's for the computer. Made the computer that's in Clover's room. Yeah. All right.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's
Yeah.
up?
We need.
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but
Well, he is blind. That's how that works.
that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, was he born?
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind.
Oh.
When he was a kid, he
Okay.
got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Alright. Not sure the plot zone bit there, but, oh, you know, switchboard tank at the bottom of it. Geez, there are a lot of cords. It looks like they all go over here into the mannequin's head. So the device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell are they doing in there? Oh man. Okay. It's a real life human on that table, I wonder what. No, I don't want to think about that. Okay. about this room? Yeah, door's still locked, okay. Oh, duh. Completely forgot about that. Oh, it's alter ego. It's full of letters. Shows some kind of warning. Power restored to the experimental device. Merge system will activate in the event of an abnormal subject behavior. Okay. So like examination table, secret mannequin here. Yeah. Toupee thing in. Okay, it's on. Okay, cool. Alright. Just like play with it a little bit. Alright. That's a good idea. Nothing happened. I just gotta look around the room again. Well, there's cables here. Okay. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wire or something. What the hell are they doing in there? Okay. Has anything changed on my end? Bunch of notes about some kind of experiments and stuff. Okay. It's not really helpful, I guess. Cool, so nothing's useful. What's all this about? Well, it sounds like a jet engine now. Evacuate the room immediately. Okay. Was that the solution to the puzzle? Person not alright. I'll take you so long, you big jerk. I was almost dead. Alright. That was the solution to that puzzle, I guess. I mean, sure. Alright.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh?
What?
June? Santa!
We're already here?
7!
Hey,
Okay.
what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
Okay.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that what
Okay.
I said?
thought
We aren't going to
there were
be split
puzzles
up
than just
permanently till we
one.
find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the Nonary game
True, but
works.
still, I thought there were more than one puzzle.
Wait a
I
sec.
still don't
This
understand the
leads
solution to.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
Well, we have an Earth
I
key,
see.
so...
I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams
Oh.
and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
True.
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Here.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez. I see. So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Yeah, on it.
Well, I've got something for you too then. Here, it's the Saturn keycard. We found it in the kitchen. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah, on it.
So, how many unused keys do we have now?
3?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory. The Jupiter key you just gave me. And the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them safe.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room.
Yeah,
There's
though
no
it could have
point
a
to seeing
key,
what's on the
right?
other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Well, I mean, you're
Yeah.
crazy.
You're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Well, if he is, then... he's a corpse.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right,
Okay.
let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Well, yeah, we've got 3 keys.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
Yeah, no kidding.
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Yeah? Okay.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds
That'll
good.
work.
Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June's probably afraid of. They can only go down.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D deck is completely
Yeah,
underwater.
if you go to the D floor, then you're
An
drowning.
elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is
Yeah.
pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well,
True.
yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
Isn't E below D and D's flooded? So, if we're on a ship, then Echo would also have to be flooded.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean?
I
How
don't
can
know.
E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's
That's
what
a
I
good question.
think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, alright?
Why
but...
did she come with us?
Come on, just do it, alright?
Alright, weird.
I'm coming with you!
Yeah,
Huh?
you might as well.
Hey, wait!
Ah, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks... Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
What are our hands doing?
Yeah, right
Like,
on top of
alright.
us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Oh no.
Well, yeah.
Don't be so casual about something like
Well,
that.
you know, we are in a death game, so dying is the
At
least
any
of our
rate,
worries.
we should probably go back
Yes.
as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway
Door
down this way.
6. Okay.
something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with
All right.
only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
And we're 5 and
Yes.
6, so we need, what, a 4?
Wait, what's this?
So we need Clover.
Is this the map for E-deck? I should take it with me.
Okay.
Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors, the 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that E-deck wasn't flooded.
Well,
is.
we don't really know if all of E-deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Yeah.
Snake is dead,
Yep. I
He
figured
died.
as much.
just as the 9th man did.
But how does he get in that room?
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, Not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too.
Yeah.
Keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should
Oh.
stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Yeah?
Just like Ace said,
He's just missed.
just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Okay, so we can't see his body even though it's just missed. Okay.
Definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even
Okay.
tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Interesting.
Snake was probably murdered.
I would agree with that.
Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
You sure about that?
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then
How?
they shoved him into it. Alone.
You need 3 people to even activate the
We
door.
had 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
Okay.
Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. But in theory, if we grab Nine's watch... Well, then it's Ace. Then Ace has to be the killer. With that theory. Because that's 13.
That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that
Right.
means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well,
Yeah?
not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
I mean... I feel like if you have to use Nine's watch there.
Why don't you calm down a bit, 7? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes
Okay,
it through
Bukuya.
door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
I
If there's anyone we should doubt,
guess I'd
it
agree
should
with
be
that.
Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us.
Of course, he is manipulating conversation, and he is the only one that mathematically could have done this by himself.
Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
And didn't Ace... Who went us into door 5? It was Ace, right? Or was it? It was Snake and someone else. Remember Snake and 7. Yeah, no, Snake and 7, because that's 2, 9, 5, which is 14, so 5. Okay, never mind. So you wouldn't have had that watch. Unless Snake took that watch. I mean, based on these two options, I feel like we've got to see, of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
One of us? Yeah. I would agree with that. Was he one of them? That's definitely possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
I'm saying that when you do your hands like that, it's a bit kind of creepy.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that?
Well, you know, snakes in a
The
body
bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In
Yeah.
other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely.
I like how you say him, even though it's a Spike Chunks
That's
game.
why all the puzzles run by themselves.
Even though I mathematically would assume it has
That's
to
what
be
you're
Ace.
getting at, right?
Yeah.
But it's a Spike Chunks game, so it's gonna be a
Seven,
girl.
when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer,
I
right?
guess it was Hodgman in the second game, wasn't it? In Danganronpa? Technically?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know, it's still Junko. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
Okay, so it's
So
definitely
what do we
Ace.
get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
Not sure.
7 and Ace's
Okay.
theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important?
Is
Why
it?
would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June
We
should
can't
check it
do
out
door
first
6?
and then report back to us.
And door 1?
All right, let's
Okay.
go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just
Alright.
for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Got to be great when she's the mastermind.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C
Bottom
deck right
button.
now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a
2.
numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase.
Right.
They were doors 4
4
and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room.
3. Yeah. So we got 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. We found 1, 2, and
Doors
6.
3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
Okay.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
I can't
We
either.
need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No,
Because
we
you're
don't
never
have time
one.
for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Santa door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Okay.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But,
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
You sure about that?
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
I mean, you'd be
I'm
surprised.
gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1.
Right.
7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
I wanted to do door 6, I think. I don't think that math... Oh, it can't mathematically work for any of them, right? Or, I mean, well, obviously, you know, whichever one we do is... So, hold on. So, Ace and Clover... 1, 4, which is 5, which would be 10 with us, which is 1, which is fine. 7 and Lotus. 7, 7, obviously. And Lotus is 8, which is 15, which makes 20, which is 2. And Santa in June, so 3, yes, I think. 6 is 9, plus 5, 14, which is 5. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, 3 plus 6 is 9, 5, that's 14. What? Okay. Well, what's everyone else? So, if we do Clover, I'm gonna ignore Ace for a bit here, because he makes 15, which is 6. 7, 8. That gives us 13. 21, which is 3. That doesn't work either. Well, I want to do door 6. It's the door we found, and I get to go with June. So, we're doing door 6. I'm not going to worry about the math. Someone else can figure that out.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem.
It is, because this doesn't work out mathematically
None
at
of these
all.
teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Yep.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
It's also
The digital
not the right
roots don't
number.
match up either.
We've got similar problems. June, Junpei, and I want to go through door 6. But our digital root is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
which is ace, but
Damn,
then
what
no
are we
else
gonna
can
do now?
outdoors.
What are we going to do?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
Where are you? You're Clover. So 7 and Lotus. 14, 15, Clover's 4. 19, which is 10, which is 1, that would work.
What about me?
I don't know. Oh, I mean, you're
Isn't
good with
that
us.
obvious?
Yeah.
Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
How do you get 3 out of 4, 7, and 8 when I got 1? Hold on. It was 11, 19. Oh, I got 3 the first time. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh,
What?
I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Alright, let's do the puzzle.
This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey, I found it! It's right there! It stopped.
Yes! It stopped!
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
True. I mean, we got
You
3 hours left. There's 1 door.
Once I'm
so
out of this hellhole, I'm
after
taking
this.
a nice long vacation.
So we should be
I
fine.
agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any.
Yeah. You know what that means, right?
I see
Good.
stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right? Hey, June,
Shit, this is the beginning of the game, too.
Jumpy.
you... Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is. But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. and I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Alright. So this seems like some bomb puzzle. What we got here? Panel. Square hole, nothing inside. 3 small slots, okay. Okay, it's not gonna do anything until we get the 3 small slots filled. There's a cogwheel. Prepared special for this game. Okay. Bolts over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown in the store. Okay. But it's bolted shut. Is that all true for this one as well? Also bolted shut. Oh, this one's a bronze gear. Okay. And that one's silver. Yeah, I can't actually reach the silver one, but there is a silver one there. Oh god, that scared me. Bags of sand. Okay. So we can use that as a pulley system for some reason. Why, I have no idea. This must unlock the door to the left. Okay. Looks to be the exit. Three or 4 of these, okay. Well. Oh, it's a staircase here, I guess. Yeah, let's go up. I mean... Okay, so it's not going anywhere. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we were meant to do something rather specific with them. Bring me the slider down. Nothing happened, okay. Okay, none of these are moving. What about the light panel? These 2 columns are different from the others. Lights are red. Okay. Kinda surprised it opened. This looks like a door we're into. We're on the other side now. Direct with conveyor belt. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here, but I don't see how any of it helps us with the puzzle. Pipe. Okay. There must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. I mean, yeah, okay. So, what's the puzzle? So if the conveyor belt was moving, yeah, we get starting to get coal to come out of there, but I don't have anything to start up the coal. Which is a problem. So important. Look at the stairs. Look at them carefully. That gap. What gap? That height. That angle. It's perfect. Perfect for what? Whenever just bring Clover here right now, tell her she needs to walk up and down these stairs. Clover's not here. What the hell is he talking about? I have absolutely no idea. Okay. I assume it's a sexual reference, but I have literally no idea. Oh, here we go. Fueling the furnaces, okay. So if we get coal, we can light it on fire. So that's, I guess that's progress. So I can access this. So there's way too soft to use the gear. So there's gotta be steel or iron. There's also not a coal thing back there. Or, pipe. Okay. Unfortunately, it's empty. Okay. Oops. Oh, there's like a door here. The only thing in there is to close another door. Never mind. Okay. By catwalk, you mean narrow strip metal? Yeah. So we're not crossing the catwalk? Okay. Well, I am out of ideas. Don't think we can go over there. Okay. So, how do I solve the puzzle? Is there a puzzle to be solved here? Yeah, let's go through B door. Why not? Oh, here we go. This one has a wheel on it. That's weird. It doesn't. Oh, there's no resistance. Okay. I was expecting it to just not work, but. Oh. Wouldn't have guessed that. Alright. Okay. Might actually solve the puzzle. Alright. Good work, Junpei. One box, yeah. It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? Looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you should be able to turn that wheel now. Okay, let's turn the wheel. Now what's this? The wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left. That means we cannot reel up that rope. We can only let the rope down. Okay. Yeah, alright.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know? You know, speaking of experiments, there was this experiment some scientists did with rats. First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it. The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
I assume it would drown.
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B.
Oh.
Of course, like I said, it's electrified, which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rat took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
Or the second experiment wasn't as dark.
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know?
True.
If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Nope.
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So
Okay.
what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, are these not the boxes we were looking at? I thought they were. Wait. What? There we go. Control panel for something. Oh. Well, I wonder what that goes to. Press the button. Alright. Cool. Well, now we got coal. I mean, I guess I could go grab the bucket. Oh, never mind. We got a box coal now. Okay. Those are still off. I don't remember where the actual... I feel like I'm in a building built for another building. I don't remember where that was. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Alright, we've added the coal to all the boxes, I guess. Explain to me again. You're planning to store the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? Right. This isn't enough coal. The furnace is enormous. Oh, cool, June's helping. Alright. Alright, I think that should suffice. Alright, now all we can do is light it. Should paint your matches. Yeah, why would I have matches? How are we gonna light it? Perhaps just a device nearby that allows us to remotely light the coal. Okay. There we go. Alright. And light. Let's move the thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey, June Base, look at this. There's big gears turning under the boiler here. wires. They're spinning. What are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Don't think to look very hard. Yeah, I try to click on that. You don't need a... Alright. Now we go here, finally, and apply the discs. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles, yeah. That's odd, nothing happened. Maybe you're, I don't know, put in the wrong places? Perhaps you have the face in the wrong directions? Maybe you should rotate the discs so the lines actually connect each other. Well, no harm trying. With this pressed, it'll rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is pressed, the discs are switched. Okay. Please note that the discs are switched. The angles for the discs are reset. So I think it was... Oh, here we go. I think that's what it was. Cool. Easy enough. I think I make a star polygon with these. Alright, we're out.
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Yes, there you go.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
We didn't
What?
have parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids. So I had to be like her dad. And that meant that I bought her Christmas presents every year. On Christmas Eve, I'd leave the present next to her pillow. And the next morning, she'd come running into my room with this big smile. Look, look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted. I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited. I was the one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write down something you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in Northern Europe that doesn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter and stamp it and send it out. And then a few days later, it'd show up back in our mailbox marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Once I had the letter, I'd go around to a couple stores with some money I'd saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she'd asked for. It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year.
Huh.
But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, "I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a really, really long time." That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
What happened?
She died. She was killed 9 years ago.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
God, they love their depressing stories over there, Chunks off. Jesus.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long. Let's go. Huh.
More puzzles?
Is this
Okay.
a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates
Okay.
everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Alright, so we got numbers. Need a key to open it, eh? A box of numbers on them. What if we need a different key for each? Oh. Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Take a look at this. It's a picture. No, wait, is that a card? Card with a headshot. Okay. Has Lotus's face printed on it. Interesting. Has Seven's face on it. Snake's face printed on it. Okay. So I see where this is going. Attitude. Okay. That's 9. Well, you know, he's trying to bring back Melina. You know, that was his entire goal. And he just failed. Alright. I've got a green switch here and a red one, some kind of lever. It doesn't seem to do anything though. Okay. 3 crates stacked like stairs. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Alright. Oh. It's an electric running through that fence. Okay. We can't get to their side. We could drop off these crates, but there would be any way to get back. Then I'm able to get back. Okay. Well, if I can move some crates over there... Does it mean we need to collect the cards we don't have? Probably, but I'm not sure where else to collect cards from. You're thinking about crates would reproduce. Okay. Oh, here we go. So just need what? 2 more cards? You just came through that one. Yeah, okay. There's 6 holes here. They look like jacks for headphone cable. Maybe if we put something into them, something might happen. Only the light with a number 9 on it is lit. Okay. I mean, can I plug these in yet? I don't think I can, right? Need all 9 cards, so I've only got 7. No, there they are. Knock it off, lovebirds. Nice. Alright. Sexy like Lotus. Okay. So please don't call me a board or a trash can or a cutting board. Alright. Nice. Alright, well, let's do the thing.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
Yeah.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2.
Oh,
Yep. So on.
I see.
Huh? What is it? Hey! June, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gotta go check on her. You finish the box thing, alright? Just put the cards in the boxes. I'm counting on you. Are you alright? What happened? Can you stand?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fine. I just tripped.
Sure.
Don't give me
How?
that. Now is not the time.
But it's true. I tripped over a box.
Just let me see
How?
for a sec.
Huh.
You're still warm.
I saw her fall. I think she really did just trip on something, you know? Still, to fall down like that? I think she's probably still a little messed up.
Alright, well, let's just get out of here as fast as we can so we can get you to a hospital.
Oh, I don't think it's anything that serious. I just need a little medicine and some sleep, and I'll be fine.
Medicine.
Sure.
Medicine, huh? Well, if we could get in touch with anyone outside, I'll bet Ace could swing that for you easy.
Ace? Why?
Huh? Don't you know? He's the president of a pharmaceutical company. Cradle Pharmaceuticals is the name, I think. Their flagship product is an anesthetic drug called Soparil.
Soparil. Soparil. I've heard of that before somewhere.
Soparil. It's an anesthetic that's a gas at room temperature, a lot like how nitrous oxide is. It takes only a few seconds to spread, and even a small amount is very effective. A bunch of countries quickly accepted it for widespread use within their police and military forces. It was an effective crowd suppressant and room clearer. It was practical, ethical, and the humane nature of it made it the ideal drug. It's been around for about 6 years. They developed it from the extracts of several different roots. It became popular almost as soon as it was made public, with many governments placing large orders. Demand for Soparil skyrocketed, and of course that meant Cradle Pharmaceuticals' stock did too.
Why do you know all of this?
I heard it from the old man himself,
From Ace? When?
by the number 4 door at the central stairway, when we were searching the second-class room. Remember how Snake, 7, and you went to door 5? It was back then. I asked him what he did for a living, and
Yeah.
he said he ran his own company. After that, we just started talking, and I guess it just came up, you know?
Huh.
Are you worried about something?
No, nothing. What the hell is he doing? June, don't push yourself, alright?
Yes.
Santa, could you take care of her? I'll go check on Ace. Looks like he's having trouble.
Sure.
What are you doing? What happened?
Nothing. My vision has gotten rather blurry, I think, because of fatigue. I can't see very well at the moment.
What can't you see well?
These pictures. I don't care to admit it, but I may be developing presbyopia. Growing old is a difficult thing. At any rate, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm feeling awfully tired, so if you don't mind, I'd like to rest for a bit.
How could simply looking at cards have tired him out? But if it wasn't, what had made him so uncomfortable?
Prosopagnosia. Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
Maybe he's got prosopagnosia? Huh. Well, he looks depressed enough to have it. Oh well. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle.
Alright.
Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9. Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the? 9 pins?
Okay.
I guess I'll take them with me.
His use for... Okay. Well, I assume we're use that at the computer station. No idea how or why, but... There's 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found out be a perfect fit for them. The ones you found in my box, right? Why don't you try it? 2, 4, 6 top, 3, 5, 7 bottom. Okay. Well, some of them. 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Write this down. Oh boy. Alright. What do we have here? So, 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 7 gives us 3 and 6. Okay. Oh, digital fucking root. Never mind, I thought this would have been cool. Never mind. I was ready for a puzzle, and you didn't give one to me. So you put the 1, 2, 3 at top, 6, 7, 8 at the bottom. Oh. They all turned off. 6, 7, 8 is 21, which is 3. Therefore 3 turned off. And 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright. Alright. Pick 1 of 6 holes, then pick the pins. Yeah, whatever. However, the digital root corresponds to lights already on, no turned off. The goal is to turn on all the lights. Should be pretty simple. Alright, so how do we make 1? Well... that's 3, and then 7, that gives us 10, which is 1. And then what else can I make here? I don't know. Can I make 2 out of this? I'm sure I can somehow. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's technically 3, it's gonna be 3, isn't it? Oh well. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, so you make 2. So 1, 2, 8. Right, because that's 3, 11, which is 2. Okay. And then 4, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, okay. Alright, so for 5, we'll do 1, 2, 2. Right, so that's 3. What does 9 give me there? Three plus 9 is 12. That give me 3. We don't want 3. I mean, I could just do 3. And that give me 6. And then 4, 5, 6 is 5. No, it's 6. Well, let's do 4, 5, 7 then. Alright, so this can make 5 and 8. So 8's pretty easy. 1. 9. And then 14, which is 5. Alright, so I need to make 8 out of 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. So I make 17. Can I make 17 of these numbers? Yeah, obviously. Our lights are on, the shutter is opened up. Hang on, does that mean... Yeah, you gotta do it again. That's doing so well. What is that? F. We got 9 holes, and there's an F above them. Oh, the F means if I do one thing. This time there's 9 holes, so we're bringing these for all 9 pins. It is pretty boring, I will agree. Is this... Does this need to be like a perfect square or something? Well... Okay. Which I think would mean that you'd have to be 2. I don't really know. I'll more or less just place these down randomly at this point. I don't think diagonals match up. They do not. Okay. So... Wait, yeah, they do. Wait. Because 9, 12. Well, they match up, but nothing else does, right? Because that's 12. That's 12. That's 18. And that's... I mean, that one is S18 as well. So, wait. Wait. You choose a 6. Well, that doesn't work. So what do we have now? We've got 9, 12. So that's not right. Just tear us all down. So let's do this. We'll start with 2 here. Okay. So now 1, which means you're 9. And then, so this is 2 more than this. So, this one's 4 and this one's 6, I would assume. Okay. And then this is 4 more than this. So that's 7. And that's 3. I have no idea what's wrong. Why does that not add up? So 5, 11. Okay. Well, what should this be? It should be 15, right? Yeah, it'd have to be. So, how many 15s do we need? So that's 2, 3, 6. So that's something wrong there. How can we make that right? Would a 7 make that right? Oh. Might help if I put these in the right order. Cool, alright. That looks like electricity on the monitor now. Find it. I found it when you're messing with the around those pinholes. It looks like the instructions to this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. He's pointing to, oh, the machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Yeah, whatever. So you're supposed to... So what are you supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? That coffin over the top of the crates? Yeah. Do you know what the deal with it is? No. Well, you wanna check it out? No. Alright. I really don't care. New one shows it out of the file screen. Oh, it's just the instructions. Okay. Barry, there's 50 moves. Alright, so, let's do this. I'm gonna call this a session here, because I don't know if there's much more I can play for the time being. Because, good god, these puzzles are... I don't want to say hard. Tedious is probably a better word. I'm just, like, story's interesting. The puzzles are not. They are not interesting. Like, the story seems pretty well done, but the puzzles are just... Like, there's a reason why Danganronpa did really well. Like, the characters are pretty interestingly written. You know, they seem to all have, like, some sort of backstory. But these puzzles... they're just not fun. At all. Whew. But yeah. We're gonna call this episode here, and I'll see you guys next one. Until then, peace.